Hey everyone, I hope you're well. Welcome to the vlog. Today has been one of those challenging days running your own business. Quite a few downs today rather than ups in terms of projects and proposals and things, and just things not going according to plan, which kind of caused a little bit of a mini panic attack this morning, I think. Just trying to figure everything out in my head and not really taking the time to consider each element individually, but just kind of having it all going off at once. But what I wanted to say is that it's kind of important that if you do work on your own, that you have some sort of backup that you can go to and discuss any sort of problems or issues that you're having with your business. And I've got a great accountability group that I kind of just dropped in a question about how I was feeling today, about how things just were really going up shit creek, and it was all, oh, what am I going to do? But just a few comments back and stuff just kind of calms you down and lets you take stock and go, no, it'll be fine. These things are, it can be a roller coaster. You can have great highs running your business, and then you can have like some serious stress level events as well. So it's up and down, and sometimes coping with the stress level events can be quite difficult. Thankfully, they're kind of further apart as I'm getting I'll say a little bit more organized. But I think what it is, I'm just in the middle of a period with my business where I'm in quite a bit of change in what I'm trying to do, as well as getting a little bit more of the number of inquiries for work. So it's trying to keep juggle everything to make sure nobody's left out. Everybody's kind of getting the same amount of attention. But I'm quickly learning that actually isn't a feasible thing for me to do. Some things will have to have more importance, and that's where having an actual written plan and sticking to it will help me, because I can kind of, if something comes in and it's not focused on my plan for sort of the next quarter, I should really just kind of put it to the side and say, right, well, it's not, it's something that's just going to have to wait. If it's a client inquiry, obviously I will deal with it, but I will have to sort of, deal with it in a way that fits the plan, rather than drop everything which is in the plan and focus on the client 100%, because then that just messes everything up, and then kind of the client loses out, and the plan loses out, and then I lose out, and it all just kind of falls apart. So that's just one of the lovely things that I'm sure all of you who run your own business go through, and we all cope with it in different ways. And I'm just really thankful for the guys in my accountability group, because they work wonders really for getting me to calm down and kind of stop freaking out about stuff. Because it affects everything. It's not just your business, it affects everything. It affects your home life and all the rest of it. It all kind of merges into one big mess. So today's vlog is really a thank you to those people that are trying their best to put me back on the rails again and make sure that everything's moving forward smoothly when you hit those bumps that kind of take you off and you feel like you're just kind of coming off the rails and you're kind of bumping along the road a bit. So to you guys, you know who you are. Thank you very much, and looking forward to when we all get together on Friday and kind of have a chat about everything and see where everybody else is and how we can all help one another. And to everyone else who's watching the vlog, I did say that when I started these vlogs there would be sort of great days, and there would be days where I would kind of discuss openly how the day really has been, because I know that there are some people out there who want to be designers, want to start their own businesses and that, and I think it's good to be aware of that it's not all snowboarding and holidays. In fact, you know, there's no snowboarding and holidays for me at the minute. But that's something that the plan is to make those things available to me in future. So just need to get a bit more organised, and I'm sure it'll all be good. I just need to prioritise things in the right way. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I will be back tomorrow. I've got another full day tomorrow working on some client stuff, so I'll probably talk about that tomorrow evening and let you know what I was working on. So stay creative as ever, and I will be back tomorrow with, I think tomorrow's day 64. So bye for now, folks.